This is a romance anime that I've been pleasantly surprised by, to say the least. Mistress Kana is devilishly easy. Is this anime the greatest written? Probably not. Is it considered slop? Probably so. But that's not going to change the fact that I genuinely enjoy watching this show. This anime season is very stacked, so if I didn't catch this when it first started, I probably wouldn't have tuned into it. But if you want more anime content like this from me, you know what to do. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, you'll love it here. But let's get into this. The story follows Kana. She is a devil, obviously, and she's growing tired of eating the same meals every day. I'd say she's also just tired of her mundane life. She just sits around in the demon castle all day eating the same food, so she decides to go to the human world to eat souls. But instead of attacking people, she blends in. She wants this to be some grand master plan. She becomes a total school bombshell, becomes super popular, and plans to ripen all of the souls there before devouring them, of course. But one day, she comes across a soul that is very, very intriguing to her, Kyogi. So, with her devilish powers, she lures him into a classroom that she's in and starts going on this whole monologue about how she's going to devour him. But he completely takes it the wrong way, which was hilarious to me. He assumes she means she wants to do the deed with him. And I didn't mention this earlier, but Kana is over 1,000 years old since she's a devil. I'm honestly not sure how demons age in this series, so I'm assuming she's still considered young by demon standards. A big running theme in the show, though, is how she gets embarrassed over every little thing, so of course she gets completely flustered after he misunderstands her, and they keep talking. And they sort of agree that if they're going to do anything on that level, they should probably start dating first and gradually work their way up to it, which is actually a cute premise, and they actually do start dating. But that's really the whole kit and caboodle. This series does nothing groundbreaking. I'd even tell you that it's extremely simple, but that doesn't distract you from the fact that it's a really fun show. I've seen a ton of anime in my day, and not many series have genuinely made me laugh that the way this one has. It may follow the same formula every episode, but honestly, let me just break it down for you. Kyogi and Kana hang out. Kana gets jealous whenever she sees him ogling another girl or another girl showing interest in him. Chaos happens, rinse and repeat. Funny jokes, rinse and repeat. Yeah, a lot of the stuff in this anime is over-sexualized, but you know, sometimes we just need classic anime tropes like that. I'm fresh off watching Gals Can Be Kind to Otaku, and I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class this season, and that is what peak romance looks like to me. And even then, this series is still fun and enjoyable if you take it for what it is. A lighthearted comedy with romance elements sprinkled throughout. I think like most romance anime, and there are a lot of them, the show follows the formula of when is that big moment finally going to happen, you know, like a kiss or some huge romantic development, and we get a lot of teasing toward that in the first handful of episodes. You can tell they both genuinely like each other though. Kana acts like she's above him sometimes because, you know, she's basically demon royalty and all that. She has a reputation to uphold. But I promise you, bro, this show genuinely makes me laugh. There are also new characters added into the mix every now and then, and that helps keep the show entertaining. Kyogi and Kana's dynamic is honestly really nice. They have a lot of cute moments together, and they clearly care about each other like I said earlier, but once again, it's really the comedy that sells me on this series the most, bro. But thank you guys for watching. I know that this was a bit of a shorter video. I did want to talk about this series. It's solid. It may not be a masterpiece, but I do enjoy watching it every week. Thanks to all of you who watched this video, and I'll see you in the next one.